Welcome to Forex Hours. Today we'll be analyzing NAS100. Before we get into the video, hit the subscribe button below. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, guys. So we are on NAS100 on the weekly time frame. So as you've seen on our last video, on NAS100 we did have a beautiful setup uh, which was a sell, and we did capitalize on it. So the setup was complete. So yeah, now I've cleared all my charts to start and identify the new direction of NAS100. So as you can see, you're on the weekly time frame. So you can see this is our charts. So if we move back to lower side, but you're going to focus around here. So I'm trying to identify the new direction of NAS100. So I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I think this is enough. So I'm gonna start by catering for the levels that I'm seeing, which is this one, our highest level. And I'm gonna cater for this level right over here. I hope you see it as well, guys. Over here. And we move to lower side, we do have a little bit of a level here, but we are not going to cater for it now. So you're going to cater for this one right over here that I'm seeing. So bear in mind, it's still on the weekly time frame, so I'm just identifying the levels where the market made the highest highs and the lowest lows. So, and this level right over here, as you can see, has been respected as well, where the market is at right now. And this on the lower side, we have this level right over here. So if I zoom out a little bit, so these are the levels that I'm seeing in the market. So we do have another level, I think, right over here, but you're not going to cater for it for now, so we can keep our chart as clean as possible. So, and this level right over here, so these levels are more visible on the lower time frame there, and I'll mark them out the moment we move to the lower time frames in this area here. So let us move to the daily time frame. Okay, so this is what we have on the daily time frame. So I'm going to focus more on this area here below this line over here and this one right over here. So I'm gonna start identifying some levels that I'm seeing in the market, which is this level right over here. I'm seeing this level right over here. Let's change the color to blue so we can really see this level here. And again, I'm seeing this level right over here. Over here actually. So I'm not using any zones, I'm just using these lines. So if I to draw the zones, we'll be starting from this point here on this lower level here. This will be the zone for NAS100 over here. And the let us cater for the upper side. I'm not gonna highlight it for the blue lines. So yeah. So trying to save a bit more time right over here. So the reason why I'm creating a zone right over here is to know if NAS100 did break to the upper side or not. So this is what we have here, and these are the little levels that I'm seeing here on the market. So if we have to move to the lower time frame, let's say the 4-hour time frame, we'll say we did have a beautiful push to the upper side, starting from this point over here to up until right over there. So we did have this kind of level, and then if we had to cater for the upper side or for the upper trend line, so it's like this. So as you can see, it has been broken off. So this is what you have. So on the lower side, you had first, second, third, and this was all for third here. And you have first, second, third, fourth, and you can see the market did break out of this pattern right over here. So the question is, we can see NAS100 failing to push to the upper side. Is this a false breakout by your? So we don't really know if this is a false breakout. So if we had to push to lower side, so to be on the safer side, if you have to trade this, you have to use pending orders, you know, and you should wait actually for the sellers. But I don't think the sellers will come anytime. Wait, but we're going to have more of the sellers, guys, because our setup on US 30 is not complete yet. So the moment I feel like we're going to have this kind of movement, sorry, as you can see, starting from here, we're gonna have a bit of push here, a bit of playing around before we push inside this area right over here and touching this level right over here. This is the current movement I'm anticipating from NAS100. So all we have to do is just keep on waiting, guys. As we had most events this week, we had, I think, 3 major events this week, or 4, if I'm not lying. So yeah, um so this is the kind of setup we should anticipate on NAS100. To be honest, I'm not anticipating buy movements on NAS100. I'm still anticipating sell movements on NAS100. So all you have to do is wait for NAS100 to act up. So yeah, so if you don't, if you feel like we missed any points, feel free to comment on the comment section. But we are always correct. I never thought we could reach this level, but we did. So yeah, so we'll just wait and see what's really going on with NAS100. But for now, as you can see, I'm failing to break this level here. The moment you realize you're failing to break this level here, just know you're going for the sellers. But our sellers doesn't mean you have to sell starting from this point up until here. No, we could just sell up until this area here before the market decides to push the upper side. But for now, we are still going to play around this area right over here. We're still going to play around this area right over here. So that'll be all from us, FX Rebels, signing out.